Welcome to Rom Wills, Money Matters. Exercise due diligence when making a major spending decision. And this is whether it's in business or just in your personal life. Always exercise due diligence. A lot of people get caught up because they will spend money, but they don't really look at what they're spending money on. Like a major decision is, where are you going to live? That's a major decision. Exercise, let me put it like that. Do. It's like, D-O and then D-U-E. Do. Anyway, exercise due diligence in buying a house. More people should. There's many people who've gotten properties and they think they're doing well, but there was a whole bunch of stuff there. Yeah, you got some inspectors out there. They don't do good jobs. I'll leave it at that. But you got to check out stuff. Check out the neighborhood. Look up crime statistics. You're going to live there a while. You need to look at everything about where you're going to live if you're smart. Apartments. Cars. I remember the very first car that I got. I didn't do look up anything about it. And that thing stayed in the shop. And I bought it new. Got the car new. That car stayed in the damn shop. They don't make those anymore. Those were those Chevy Novas. They had parts labeled in Japanese. You don't see any of them around anymore. But I was young, the first real car I got and everything. So I should have been looking up stuff. Like the car I got now, trust me, I was doing some due diligence. I was looking up some stuff. It was a major purchase. And honestly, I haven't had any issue. It was a used car. I haven't had any issues. No, I think there was one minor issue, but it was still under warranty and everything. So that was taken care of. But even then, it was like, okay. How many miles it got on it? Okay. How old is it? Okay, boom. And I was checking out everything with that car. Before I even stepped into the place, I knew what I wanted. But you got to do that. Every major purchase. It could be getting a TV. In the background, you hear the jazz music from the jazz station. But the TV, I looked at it. I was like, okay, well, what this got, everything. Seriously, a lot of people get caught up. They spend money, but they don't think about it. Like one of the things I want to get is a new couch. And I was looking at some stuff, but I still got some other places to look. Because one thing, when I go shopping for anything I got to spend major money on, I will walk in some place, look at some, probably annoy the heck out of a salesperson. And I'll say to them, okay, I'll check it out. You got a card? And then most of the time they don't see me again, but there's been some salespeople, they've seen me back because they don't realize I've checked out a whole bunch of places. I looked at stuff and I be looking at it and everything, even looking up some stuff about it. I say, okay, let me take a picture of this. Okay. What kind of couch is this? Because I'm going to have a new couch in, I don't know, in a few weeks. And I'm looking at a lot of little things, but it's a major purchase. Yeah, I can afford it and everything. Because, see, here's the thing you got to think about with purchases. If it's a major spending decision, you got to deal with it a long time. You got to look at it a long time. Because, trust me, let me go back to the car example. I've known people who bought cars. I said I experienced it myself, but I've known people who bought cars and just had trouble. They just bought it. They just felt like it. It just felt good. Let me get this car right now. Let me get this particular car, and then they have all these trouble. I'll give you an example with the cars again. Now, a lot of times people will get a good used car, because I got my car from a pretty reputable place, a big place that would sell used cars, so that was cool, major spot. But then you get a lot of smaller dealers. They have some stuff, you can get the car for about $5,000 or something. You definitely want to exercise due diligence with that. If you know a mechanic, bring that mechanic with you. That's one thing I learned if you're going to buy a major used car. Not one of those used cars that, only got less than 30,000 miles on you getting it from a major dealer. The major dealer got reputation to uphold, so you can go through there. But, you get one of those like smaller places and stuff, bring a mechanic. It's still a major purchase. If you're going checking out a house or something, like I said, hey, it wouldn't be a bad thing to hire a professional auditor to come check out that house with you. They ain't official or anything. In fact, that could be a business for any auditors out there do it. Say, hey, I'll come in with you. I won't let them know who I am, and I'll look at this. While you looking at the house, I'll be looking at it too. But you need to do that. Like, it's money. Think about it. You doing something. If you're spending major money, it's a product, service, whatever that you're using. It's a major thing. You need to ask questions. You need to look at reviews. Because even when I go to different places, I'm like, I'm looking at stuff. And it's very important. It's very important because think about it. You worked hard for that money. And if you're getting a major thing, even if it's, okay, like I said, a TV, look up stuff about that TV. Yeah, it's entertainment, boom. Or you need a laptop or something like that. Look it up. Or you need a device just for a smartphone or something. That's still major too. Shoot, that's major. Shoot, as much as they charge for these smartphones nowadays and all the money you paying in regard to it, it's such a major thing. You want to make sure that thing is a good one. And this is very key. You want your money to mean something. You worked hard for that change. You worked hard for it. You want to get a product that's going to last you a while. That's going to be a good product that's really good for you. Shoot, I'm going to tell you the truth. Exercise due diligence and buying some clothes. Y'all see me sometimes. I do some videos, got the polos on and everything. That's because I like the quality and they look good. But that was still due diligence. You looking at stuff. I don't care. Buying some shoes. I don't care what it is. Always exercise some due diligence. If it's a major spending decision, shoot, dude. Now, if it's just some, whim or something, some magazine or something, well, even then, exercise some diligence. But, we can let you get away with it. You just want to get a candy bar or something. Okay, yeah. But anything major, exercise due diligence. All right? So anyway, that's all I got for today. I'll get back with y'all. Let's go make that money.